Find the domain of the following functions. Find the domain, then state the solution set in interval notation. A is f of x equals x squared minus 5x plus 9. B is g of x equals 3 over 2x plus 1. And C is h of x equals the square root of 4x minus 3. In A, we have f of x equals x squared minus 5x plus 9. There are no fractions for which we can get an undefined number, and no square roots for which we can get an irrational number. So the domain is all real numbers. In interval notation, that can be written as negative infinity to infinity. In B, we have g of x equals 3 over 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 cannot equal 0 because that would be an undefined number. We simplify that by subtracting 1 from both sides to get 2x cannot equal negative 1. We further simplify by dividing both sides by 2 to get x cannot equal negative 1/2. So, the domain is all real numbers except negative 1/2. In interval notation, that can be written as negative infinity to negative 1/2 and negative 1/2 to infinity, using parentheses to show that we do not include negative 1/2 in our solution set. C is h of x equals 4x minus 3 under the radical. 4x minus 3 cannot equal a negative number. Since 3 times 4 times 4 equals 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 is okay, since that is not an irrational number. But anything smaller than that would create an irrational number. So x cannot equal anything smaller than 3/4. Therefore, the domain is all real numbers larger than or equal to 3/4. In interval notation, we can write that as 3/4 to infinity, using barracks instead of parentheses to show that we are including 3/4 in our solution set.